Hello Capricorn and welcome. This is your weekly reading for the week of 7th to the 13th July 2025, and let's jump right in and see what amazing messages want to come out from my fantastic Capricorn. I'm ready. I hope you are. This is your energy. We're starting with this. I love it, Capricorn. Thank you for popping up like that. This is what is underneath you. This is what's on your mind. This is what's coming towards you. This is what is your challenge this week. Hasn't this always been your challenge, Capricorn? Keeping things to yourself. This is your advantage. Oh, we're talking big money. And finally, we've got a card that's going to help us raise our frequency so that we align ourselves to our highest energies and make this week work for us. All right. I like what I see on my table. We're starting with the Six of Wands. This is a card of a victory, straight up. You're coming back a hero. Or she's coming back a hero. And all eyes are on you. You have a lovely army of followers, subscribers. You are looking very good. You might just be going back to your hometown, or you might be coming back to a place where you're felicitated, you are celebrated. Isn't that a lovely energy? Underneath, within you, you have the Two of Cups. This is possibly a connection, a twin flame, soulmate. You hold very dear to yourself. You have, it's good, you know, it's within you. That means there is a particular person other than you that you absolutely trust. If I'm not mistaken, in your last reading, Capricorn, you had certain trust issues with a person. But I can tell you, even though before I start, that there is one person. It could be in a connection because we have the Two of Cups, but it could be anybody. But there is one person in your heart and you're fully aware of it that you can trust. On your mind, you have the wheel, wow, boom. Something is turning. Something is turning. You want to spin a wheel. You want to take a chance. You want to roll a dice. In your mind, you're playing should I say that, Capricorn? You're playing a lottery. And guess what? You're the winner. Because it's in your mind. The energy that's coming towards you is the Hermit. Now, this is quite a contrast because the energy that's coming towards you is you're getting enlightenment about something from a source which is very otherworldly. I'm getting that. I don't think this is a person. Whatever you're getting, these downloads, insights, it's very otherworldly. It's an experience. You might wake up in the night and you may be like, okay, what? You may see something. I'm getting paranormal. I don't want to say that, but it doesn't seem like an energy of a person. It seems like an experience, you know. It's like when you sit in those groups where you all chant together, or you're sitting and talking or healing, or even in those groups where you get you go to those AA groups and, you know, then suddenly somebody says something and you get like, wait, what? But it's not from a person, it's from an experience. Because it's going to hit you inside, even though it happens in the real world. For your blockage, this is Eight of Wands. So much information, so much download. And the challenge is, you're not supposed to take all of that. And that's why this energy that's coming in is going to help you, because this energy knows exactly one. The Hermit is focused on the star. You see that? The Hermit is focused just on the lantern that it's holding. And you see the Eight of Wands, it's like, blah. It's like a verbal vomit, or like that's just spread across. I'm saying that because it's in the challenge. Eight of Wands in itself is a beautiful, look, all energies are amazing. It's just that the position that they've fallen, then we have to look at that energy from that aspect. And too much is coming towards you. Your job is only to pick one. For your advantage, you have the King of Pentacles. Fantastic. This means stability, long-term, money, assets, growth. Somebody who has good understanding of money, by the way, a king-like energy. I love it when kings pop up, because who better to talk about wealth than the king? So very earth energy. So Capricorn, that might just be you. In your advantage, you could be the advantage. But there is an emphasis on wealth management. An energy to raise our frequency, we get the 8 of Cups. This is walking away from situations that no longer serve us. We have 8 of Wands in the challenge, which is too much is coming in. And we have 8 for your advantage, to raise your frequency, which means walk away. Because Capricorn, let me just make this very simple for you. You're getting a lot. And I see you walking away. And I see you being victorious. Do you know why? Because you need only one. You just at this week, at this point, and you know where you're going to get that one? Because you know there is this one person that you trust. I'm getting this very strongly. One. You're going to find your one. All right, let's see. Let's see. Amazing, amazing energies as always, Capricorn. Let us see. What is the 6 of Wands? The World and the Death. Okay, so this is ending. This is absolutely, and World is a happy ending, right? I feel like you're making there is a word for it. There is, you know, the World and the Death is like that judgment card on its own. Like something ends, but you come back again. And that card is actually judgment. Let's see if judgment pops up for you. I don't know. But World and the Death make the judgment, which means you come back, something finishes and you come back like, you know, Phoenix rising from your own ashes. I'm getting that kind of this victory is going to feel so sweet because this is rising from your own ashes, coming back from your own ending, which was predicted by a lot of people and possibly you thought it's ending, but you're coming back from it. Wow. And those are both major arcanas, both universal energies. Don't take them lightly. 2 of Cups underneath is the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Whatever this connection is, you may have blocked them. You may not be talking to them. This is your clue. You have blocked them. And the facade that you're trying to put outside in the world is, oh yeah, this is what it is, Capricorn. Whatever you are with, whoever you're involved with, it's an inside job. The world doesn't know. But that's the person you can trust. That person is going to be your truth teller. That person is going to tell you everything that you need to hear, which the others will possibly sugarcoat and tell you. Let me see the wheel in your mind. What are you spinning? 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. You want your happy ending. You want rainbows. You want the big thing. But I see you. Do you believe, Capricorn, enough? Do you believe? Because I feel that you may not believe it in entirety. I think this energy that's attached to you is going to be very useful for you, by the way. Let me see what is this Hermit that is coming towards you this week. Very good energy, by the way, let me tell you. I am actually at this point, Capricorn, with your readings, when a lot of money is on my table, I'm not even surprised because the minute I start saying, hello, Capricorn, I know it's going to be raining money on my table. Hermit is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. This energy, this is coming in, this wisdom, this focus on the spotlight is on your wealth, is everything that you've built. And this week, you are taking a very good look at it. You're taking a very, very thorough look at it. For example, if you have 10 bucks, okay, very small amount, but okay. If you have $1,000, you're taking out 70 from it and you're now looking at that 70, maybe 30 you've kept for spending. We're talking maths here because that's what Capricorn makes me do, okay? So let's do it, Capricorn. You got 100, you take out 70, 30 is for your spending, by the way, okay? And you take that 70 and now you're thinking, how do I put that 70 back into so that it can become my next 100? And then again, you do the whole business of 70-30. That's a lot of maths, right? Let me see the Eight of Wands. Let's see it. Let's see it. We have, because Pentacles are flying, Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Look, Eight of Wands is a lot of information, right? So for your blockage, you might be picking on information that could be possibly harming your wealth management, your wealth frequency. So be very mindful of who you consume information from. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles too, and we have the King of Pentacles. We have the money maker, which I feel is you. So this information influx could cost you, make you a pentacle less. So if you think of it this way, if you have money, would you rather invest the money, or would you be willing to lose the money in order to seek information? That's how you got to think. Let me see the King of Pentacles as an advantage for Capricorn, Magician, and Ace of Wands. Wow. Wow. I'm going to say this again, Capricorn, hear me. There is something that you bring immense value to. When you put it out there, people are hooked, glued on, and they watch you. And you're very good at it. You're very passionate about it. And that is possibly where you're going to make your maximum wealth. Maximum wealth. What you gonna do about it? What? Also, I feel it's social media. I feel it's the internet. It's got a lot of things to do with likes, subscribes, follows. It's got something to do with it. And to raise your frequency, walk away from any situation that no longer serves you. We have the Emperor and the Page of Pentacles. What a contrasting energy. Look, in order to become big, it's simple. This is a Page of Pentacle. Your advantage is the King of Pentacle, and with the Page of Pentacle is the Emperor. How big are you willing to think you have the potential of becoming? Because guess what? That's how big you're going to become. How big are you willing to think? I leave you with that. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you, because there is a very, very strong message here for you, Capricorn, that could possibly, hear me out when I say this, change your entire life. We have Hierophant, Justice, and the Tower. Oh my God, and the World. And I just said this. There is something here that can change your entire life, and towers come in our life to change our entire life. There is a particular structure. Hierophant is a structure, the way the world believes that the world should run. Justice is karma. Whatever we give is whatever we get. The universe is telling you, are you going to be operating under the structures that have been running over centuries, millennia, or do you have the capacity to break it down and bring out a brand new structure? Because something needs to go in order for something needs to come. This is massive, Capricorn. You have the potential to rewrite history. That's what I have for you. I hope the message finds you in the right time. That is always my intention with this reading and every other. I hope this is just absolutely amazing. I will see you on the next reading. Till then, Capricorn, take care. I'm sending you lots of love. Have a wonderful week ahead.